All right. We're back. I'm back. I tripped and hurt my toe quite badly, actually. And then Zombie Girl got distracted by cats, so she's I think she's in the bathroom. I gotta be honest, I don't remember. But yeah, so we're probably just gonna follow Nate to fight versus MaSa. I don't know what shape MaSa's in right now, but if it's any evidence whatsoever in that last series, Nathanias has no problem knocking down GMs. In fact, his intimidation rolled 20 and he crit, and that's why Volt's played like that.
Good D&D reference.
Yeah, I've role played before.
The girl or?
What?
Is people say like role play and they always think something sexual, which is really odd to me because I've role played since I was like 12.
Oh, you've been sexy since you were 12, I see.
Oh God, no! Oh no! Oh, you should see some of the pictures. Oh no!
Rifkin, you need to clam down.
No, it just that was not a I was not an attractive person.
So I love this guy on Twitter who tried to link our tweet or our Twitch, but this is like the best misspelling I've ever seen because he tweeted out twitch.tv/BestTradeTV. Like we're the best.
Like
Solidus, you dick.
Dude, I thought we were like we had just had a really harsh opener.
Hey Zombie Grub,
chill.
That's 1,000 bits. We both take a shot.
But I don't have a shot of a mixed drink. I didn't go downstairs.
I haven't been shooting mixed. Have you been shooting mixed? What?
No, I've been. Yeah, you have.
I've been shooting straight out of the bottle, dog, because I don't have a shot glass.
Why don't you just mix it in the glass you have and then take approximately a shot?
Because that's what I'm doing out of the bottle.
But you're drinking more of a straight shot than if you did.
Yeah, because that's how you're supposed to drink. Not bitch out and mix your drink all the time. No wonder you're so behind. Damn.
I think you're a bitch. Let's do this. Let's drink this crappy fucking whiskey from Canada, which is a crappy fucking country.
Hey, no, you.
Their excuse is at least we don't have Trump.
Well, you know,
a national slogan.
It's a pretty fair excuse to have. I mean, tell me you don't wish you could say that right now. Let's be honest.
Okay, fine. Let's do this. Cheers.
As one point, the white balance isn't off, guys. I'm actually this fucking pink on my side that the light's not shining on.
No.
Okay.
No.
Zombie Grub is in torture. She looks like she's being slowly taken over by a ghost.
Oh God, it's so bad. Why do people drink whiskey?
Oh, you gonna cry? You're gonna cry, little girl?
I might.
Baby had a bit of whiskey, now she's gonna cry.
It doesn't take the amount of alcohol, it takes the type of alcohol. Oh God.
Alright.
Not a drinky drink. Oh no, I'm not.
Let's see here. Ooh. What are we doing? Oh, right, Nate versus MaSa. Forgot about that.
Oh, they messaged me maps. Okay.
Good to know.
Not big game hunters.
MaSa has in the past been the best Terran player North America has to offer, even though he's not allowed to play North American events because Blizzard's really cool and specific like that. But luckily, we don't hate, and MaSa is recognized as a Canadian living in Canada here on BaseTradeTV. So that being said, he is probably my favorite to win the top bracket, but it would be super cool to see Nate upset and knock him out.
Sure, some people would say that we hate No Regret and Scarlet.
Yeah, they're pretty terrible people.
Terrible people.
Oh wait,
I have
just
so
kidding.
many stories about them all.
Oh,
Jesus.
oh, it's fluff. Never mind. I thought it had a bug on me. Speaking of no regret, him and Rapidcast thing are going to be streaming on BaseTradeTV come this Monday in a tournament called Dong Wars. Streets in Korea are called dongs.
Can you fuck right off M-Force 22?
Yeah. M-Force 22?
Nastiest stuff I've ever tasted. Why does anyone... This is supposed to be gut risky. God.
I love that, like, we're so used to people just thanking them for their subs, but now we can pretty freely say, fuck off. Don't sub today.
Four supply blocks? Well, we didn't notice.
Well, we didn't notice. That's part of the rules. But okay, real quick. Oh, MaSa's not even Grandmaster. He doesn't stand a chance. Wow, okay. Easy 2-0. I'm calling it. What was I saying, though? Oh, right. Do me a favor, guys. Type exclamation mark hype in chat. And check out the announcement we made today about the TING offline finals.
I need to take a sip. Did you take a sip? I need to take a sip.
I did.
Okay, here we go, baby.
All right, hoping for the No Rush 20, ladies and gentlemen, in the top right. The King of Kappa. It is Nathanias.
Give me something else. Anything else. This is probably what Dumbledore was drinking in the second to last Harry Potter movie. Actually, third to last Harry Potter movie. When he was like, please kill me. Don't make me drink anymore. It was probably Crown Royal whiskey. I'm just saying. In the bottom left.
No, you know what? I just want to interject here. That didn't sound like a map intro or a player intro. That sounded like you messed up. That sounds like...
No, that doesn't count. No one's going to count that. In the bottom left, as the Red Terran, it's MaSa.
What team's he playing for?
Elevate.
Nice.
I got this, man.
Proxima Station chosen. Thank you, Dr. Scotty255. We got rid of the resubs rule because it was too much. So we can't drink right now, but thank you for your sub. It's appreciated.
Yo, you know what I found in my alcohol cupboard?
I hope it wasn't a spider.
Oh, that'd be fucking terrible. No, I think my brother left a bunch of alcohol that he bought when he moved out. And he left absinthe, which it was legalized in the last like 10 years in America.
Hey, didn't your mom just text you saying, like, what can I pick you up here in New York? Ugh. Complaining about all these drink woes? Why don't you just ask her to bring you something?
She's not home yet. I asked her to I asked her to bring something that was good. But she's not home yet.
Oh.
So...
Well, those are some pretty explicit instructions. Something that's good.
Well, I told her to bring vodka and ginger beer.
Oh, this copy paste again. No. Stop it. Shut it down. Ban Mr. Boris Makarov, please.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down, people.
All right. So yeah, TvT.
You didn't shut it down. You copy pasted it. You fucking liar. Is betrayal on the list of things to shoot for?
I would actually love if you had anticipated this and put betrayal in there as like a shot.
Betrayal.
It's like, read the first letter of every line, Rifkin. What does it say? And I'm like, oh my god, it says betrayal. Holy cow.
I'm thinking like size 4 font. Zoom in, Rifkin.
All right. TvT is nobody's cup of tea, VT, and unfortunately has become a bit of a frustrating matchup. Now I know already I hate this matchup. And Nate's talked a couple of, oh god, what's the word? Several times about how he doesn't like this matchup either. And I think one of the sad things about it is you can't really play mech. There's a time where you could, but that time has passed. And Marine Tank is just so infuriating to play some days. I don't know how you feel about it.
So I don't care about Marine Tank versus Marine Tank. It's the early game that is the only bothersome part. I lose like 1 out of every dozen, half a dozen, or not, dozen and a half games, where I lose straight up to like 1 Reaper and 1 Cyclone, and I'm like, well, this is fucking stupid.
Well, that's kind of what's happening right now, a little bit almost, maybe.
No, he's fine. Like, well, Proxima Station is really the map where you can feel quite comfortable going for a 1 base.
Oh, that was really good. What am I shooting?
The other map, even Cactus Valley, and you have to be very careful about going for 1 rack expand, because Cactus Valley still has ledges to grow up on.
So,
sleep up on.
Nate just killed the reactor, which was kind of cool. Cost him the Reaper, but that's really going to cut into MaSa's production. For those who don't know, Reactor takes fucking forever to build. Like, forever. So, he won't be double producing units anytime soon, but he is going to get back to trying to replace it. Thank you to
Harambe.
Harambe.
Bitch. Jesus.
What?
Hemrick B.
Yeah, thank you for resubbing. MaSa's going for the counter.
No, it's a resub. Oh, thank God.
That's what I said. Don't be rude. 6 months. MaSa's going for the counterattack, but right now Neat's ready to go, and he's actually going full-on innovation styles with double Raven. Sick.
Double Raven. Whoa. Well, that might be very good. You can actually do aggressive maneuvers with double Raven. It's very helpful defensively, but on this map, you might be trying to call that your opponent will be going for something equally as greedy as you. So Nathanias goes for a third CC, which I really like, because MaSa is also going for a third CC. It's the nature of the map to have a very accelerated, greedy starts, but when it gets to the mid-game, when you have Stim or Medivacs or both, there's actually a very difficult time trying to defend all the locations. So you have to have either missile turrets surrounding your bases or really good coverage of the map or something, because Terran versus Terran is very rarely about straight up engagements. It's about
unlike weddings.
Drop. What?
It's the opposite of a wedding.
Which doesn't have doom drops?
No, it's all about the engagement.
Well, really, the wedding is all about the food, in my opinion. Is it good or is it?
It's sticking it to your parents. See, I'm not gonna die alone, Mom.
I don't think that was on my mind, but now it might be. And I watched Moana.
Actually, knowing you, I would imagine you were more likely to get married not for love, but out of spite to somebody else.
No.
Your mom's like, you could never bag a Korean boy. And you'd be like, really, Mom? Watch me.
Oh,
boom,
well, they said
married.
it like that. I mean, no one has... People really have yet to tell me, like, I really don't think you're ever going to get married. Because if someone said that, I'll just be like, well, what the fuck? I'll be like,
Zombie girl.
Puppy in a gift.
I really don't think you're ever going to get married.
Fuck you, man. What's up? That's literally what I do whenever I think about someone trying to, like, DM me. And I'm like, what's up? I think of that for the puppy. It's, like, super tiny, and it runs through the camera, and it's like, what you said to me?
What did you done said?
Bitch!
Alright.
Anyway, I was gonna say, in Moana, the grandma had a really important part, and all I could think of was the fact that my mom probably won't be really that, like, she won't be young enough to really enjoy the time with her grandparent, or her grandchildren. Jesus. And I was, like, super sad. I almost cried, man. It's like, my brother won't have babies, and then my other brother's not even a girlfriend, and then I don't have anything right now, and it's just so sad.
Tick tock, tick tock,
right?
goes the maternal clock.
The whole clock thing, man. Being a woman is hard. Always on a timer.
Who needs babies when you've got like 3 cats?
Either, you know, when it comes to being a mother, or when it comes to the kitchen, am I right, guys? High five.
I'm gonna get blamed for that somehow. While this has been going on and we've been not really paying attention, I do want to point out MaSa has built up a marvelous and fearsome army. Nate's not without his own army, but I don't think 2 Ravens is gonna make up for the combination. Oh, sorry. Oh, the yawn.
Oh, I thought you were throwing up, not yawning.
The combination 1-1, as well as the tank push coming.
We did it.
I think 93 out of 109 is not supply blocked, okay?
We're never gonna. That's your guys' fault. You should have saved all the donations for the end of this.
Yeah, and you guys should have pointed out the supply block in real time, not in stream delay.
Ah, yes. Okay.
This fight goes pretty bad for Nate.
Stream and watch it, and then tell us when he's get supply block.
If you
really bad.
Well, actually, maybe not. Hang on, he lands the Vikings at the perfect time for the tanks to be unsieging. So he might just be able to clean up what's left, and this ends up going a little bit better than expected, but all things considered... Oh, fuck off, whoever that was. All things considered, MaSa ends up having way more army afterwards, and I feel like if Nate's same army had met MaSa's same army, but it was defensive and Nate wasn't pushing, I think he would have actually taken a very good fight. But he's shooting uphill with tanks. The Cyclones weren't enough to cover against the Marines. Little hiccups here and there, but very close at the end of it. But we'll save this for after the game. Who was that? Who threw those bits in? Fat Texta. Fat Texta. Fat Texta Gangsta OG Hype. 1,000 bits. Means we got a drank, Zombie Grub, after this game.
Why do you wait? Why not just get it over?
Because unlike you, I have to maintain sobriety enough. Or, no, that's not even true. I'm close to sober, but like, not drunkenness enough that I can operate the camera still.
I think my mom will make you spaghetti when she gets home.
This is not a question I have an answer to.
I'm gonna take the sippy sip of the disgusting Crown Royal.
I bet you your mom will make you spaghetti if you ask, but I will double down and say she won't if you don't.
Maybe she knows me so well that she actually already makes it. She comes home with pasta.
Did you just bait me into like a bet? That's not cool. Okay, so drop goes off on the top right. MaSa catches about 6 SCVs for this, but almost loses his medevac. Those Marines from Nate got really close.
It's so bad.
I will say, by the way, what's so bad? That was a fine defense. It was like 6 workers.
Oh, MaSa's steamrolling right now.
Yeah.
Nathanias can't even get supply blocked because he can't get above 100 supply.
Well, that's really rude, but not inaccurate. The command center going down is a little bit rough. Poor Nate. I mean, the thing was his macro was also slipping a bit too. GG's. Not in terms of like, I don't feel like Nate was missing a lot, but he was definitely behind MaSa. If that was actually a pure no rush game and there was no awkward attack, I think MaSa's macro was just a little bit better, to be honest.
It was.
Always up in supply and by a fair amount too.
Honestly, Nathanias' aggression really wasn't super warranted. It wasn't the worst thing in the world as long as he had economy behind it, but it also is like it's Proxima Station. There's actually no getting up that ramp easily. There's no abuse of Reapers. There's no fear in the other opponent either, which is another big factor in other maps. So ultimate greed is like probably the way it's gonna go, like Dusk Towers, but not always.
Dan Halton, you're a dick. We gotta do 2 shots, Zombie. What do you got on you right now?
Why? What did he do?
He gave us 1,000 bits. Him and Fat Texta. So that's 2 shots we both have to do, and I don't want to do them.
Why do you hate us?
Okay.
Why?
Where's
the pancake guy that saved us?
I'm just gonna get out of the way. Do you have anything? Do you want to cheers?
I have this much.
It's so tiny.
It's so gross.
It's the opposite. My hands are huge and this bottle's still big. Your hands are tiny and the thing's even tinier.
Well, if it was Trump's hands, it'd be the tiniest. Hey-oh!
Well, no, the bottle would look huge then.
Oh, you're right. Hey-oh!
What's the next map before we...
They told me it. Newkirk.
Okay, guys, we're almost at the point where I may have to open the Kraken, and I really don't want to because that is 40% alcohol. But, cheers.
Is it shots or sips?
Shots.
I really only have 1 shot, guys.
Just take it. We'll figure it out later. This bottle was half full when we started tonight, you dicks.
I tried to get it on my tongue so I wouldn't taste it, but it didn't work.
How do you figure you would pull that off? Like, what world?
I almost did. It was better. Shut up.
I guess if you kept it, like, maybe pressed to the top, to the roof of your mouth? Although, yo, why is it the roof of your mouth? Wouldn't it be like the ceiling of your head? Or the floor of your head?
Walk away, Crown Royal. I know what you taste like now.
Because it would be the ceiling of your mouth, and the roof of your mouth would be your head. Right?
Well, your jaw is also your head.
Okay, but I'm saying like the top, like where your hair is would be the roof, and the top of your mouth that's called the roof would be the ceiling, right?
Well, no, wait. In an apartment building, if you're on like the 3rd level, your roof is still your roof, but it's not the roof
Your
of the
roof
building.
is. Oh.
So your head is really the building.
So is our mouth an apartment?
Yes.
That makes our eyes like the penthouse?
Yes.
This doesn't. My brain's itching.
Fuck off, OFU. I need to go get something to drink for my own
Go.
sobriety.
How would you drink for your sobriety? That's like one of
water,
those
bitch.
counters.
Being drunk is just a lot of, or being hungover is a lot of being
What is that?
dehydrated.
It's like a jumbo shrimp. It like that contradicts. What's that called?
Oxymoron.
You're an oxymoron. Get out of here.
You're a moron.
I can't. You're fucking fired. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right, she's gonna go get a drink of some variety. We owe OFU a drink, but I'm gonna wait till after this game, my friend, because I am dying right now. In the bottom left side of the map, he's currently down 1 game. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the blue Terran player, Nathanias. We are Nathanias, toy, over from Ireland over there, eh, boyo. And his opponent in the bottom right, hailing from the land, true and free, it's Canada. Or I mean, it's MaSa from Canada. That doesn't count as messing up, because I still got it right. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. Alright, what happened in that last game? Cyclones and the tank push out of Nate was weird and ineffective. Oh, god damn it. Hop slot, is 5,000 even on that list? Are you just dicking us over? Hang on. Okay, well, I guess it's like finish half of the glass. We'll figure it out when Zombie Rope gets back. I'm not drinking alone. But yeah, so there's a Reaper opening, and that's not so surprising. But I am curious what Nate shoots for here, because I actually liked what Nate was doing. Excuse you, I'm talking. And I think that the Double Raven was excellent. It was just disappointing to see it not work. But welcome back, Zombie Grub. How are you doing?
I'm gonna let you slide on that introduction because you did do 2 of them.
You know what?
That's just cruel.
Yeah, if anything, you messed up because you weren't here and I had to cover your butt.
That doesn't fucking count.
Did you grab something to eat while you left?
No.
Did you literally set out with a goal to get something to drink and instead come back with something to eat?
No. Hold on. I got you. I got something.
We're not even on the in-game screen right now, by the way. Fuck. God damn it.
I was messing up the introduction.
I showed the. Oh, frick.
Oh lordy. Oh my god. Oh. Well, you guys saw the bottle of Hypnotic that I bought. So that'll be my drink until it runs out because there's not a lot in it, and my parents still are not home. So.
Why didn't anyone tell me that was on the wrong scene?
Oh god.
Okay, well, Nate does lose his Reaper, which is a little unfortunate. MaSa has gone for 2 Cyclones, possibly going to drop them. But I like that Nate built the command center on the high... I'm so embarrassed right now. I'm looking at stream delay. I like that he built the command center on the high ground. It's a little bit safe, but here's the problem. This isn't like playing greedy against a player who's going for similar builds. This is playing greedy against somebody who opened 1 base. And these 2 Cyclones actually have the full potential to murder Nate. Cyclones are going to wreck the Hellions. Cyclones are going to wreck the SCVs. His only hope is, by the way, he's going to have to pull some workers into this. And he's actually being baited away right now. Killing the Reapers is nice. He might get him here. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, that's really unfortunate.
That sucks. And that he did. So, Hellions
What are you
cannot take
eating?
on Cyclones if you didn't know. Especially if they're microed.
Yeah, funny
But
enough,
the Marines
actually.
helped out a lot, and the SCVs did too.
Well, see, a full strand of SCVs is actually way more effective than Hellions in this instance, but here's the downside, right? Nate just took 17 worker losses, and that's going to hurt. That's not something easily recovered. But he does have a second command center. Mules can help band-aid a little bit. Production's going to be there. But MaSa didn't stay on one base. He very quickly went to a second command center behind this, and I think Nate, because of this, without any sort of counter damage, might be in too much trouble already.
That's the... It doesn't happen as often in TvT as it does, like, say, ZVZ, where a mess-up of an attack leads to a devastating counterattack, but it can happen in TvT, for sure. But I just feel like Moss is going to be taking too much advantage of his earlier lead right now with a single drop. But come like a minute or two, he should just push the front, keep Nathanias off a natural, win the game even potentially, because Nathanias is going for the most brutal thing you can get, which is Blue Flame Hellions. There we go. Which sound amazing in mass and on an even footing, but are really not the comeback king in the mid game.
Yeah, and this is that Raven kind of baited them out the wrong direction for a bit there. The auto turret, luckily, is only going to be chipping away in the refinery. Not a big deal, but Nate's constantly been pulling workers around, and, I mean, this isn't... It's not like he's been trying to. He's just been forced to. He's got back up to 22 workers, but the economy is still so very heavily in MaSa's favor. Even a drunk guy can tell that.
Right?
GG. Alright. A little sad to see
I'm
Nate
not
die
gonna
like that.
drunk. Oh, on the hot scale, I'm a 10, baby.
Oh, who's that for, though? Because donations... They got to pick. So the Puppet Master... $10 is... You got to pick, man. In the meantime, though, I will say it's a little sad to see Nate die, but he does go to the losers bracket. He has a chance down there. But I think it was pretty expected that MaSa would be one of the folks who even makes it out of this qualifier, much less just has a good chance to win. So he's in the semifinals. Honestly, the next match we cast will just be whoever's available first. It'll either be MaSa versus Panda Bear Me, which I think will be great, or Rel. I don't know who they are. Other than that, these brackets are so hard to fucking read right now. Poke Bunny against either Semper or Vindicta. So we'll get into those when we get back. I am going to play a commercial break if I remember to even change the fucking screen. But we owe a shot from OFU. And then Hops. Oh, right. Hops thought we were going to donate 5,000 bits. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine my shot with that, and I'm just going to finish my drink. Even though it's 7,000 for the drink finish. I'm going to do that real quick.
Alright, what is so fuck use?
His was a shot. So, cheers.
This is not a twist off, it's a pull off.
I heard the... Oh, that was delayed. Ugh.
It's probably a shot and a drink. I am. It's already mixed.
Oh.
It's also the only thing I had left.
What did you get to eat? This is bugging me so much.
I went to a Mexican bakery and bought an empanada.
You were gone for like 30 seconds. Don't fucking lie to me.
I went to a Mexican bakery earlier. Jesus. I went downstairs and ate it.
Oh, you know
I was supposed to have a sandwich, but I didn't feel like making one.
That checks out to be viable, as it turns out.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I might think God, I actually...
Okay, commercial break!
Oh, no, wait.
Oh.
I gotta do it.
I thought you finished it. My bad.
Oh my god.
That doesn't look very good, to be honest.
We're good. We got it. We're done. Go to commercial break.
Alright. See you guys soon.